present my research. The title is Strategic Approach to Interactive Museum Exhibition Design Based on IMEM and Multisensory Principle. My name is Palindungan Frino. We are from Program Studi Doktor Ilmu Seni Rupa dan Desain Institut Teknologi Bandung and Program Studi Desain Interior Universitas Lancang Kuning, Pekanbaru. The introduction. Background. Number 1 is museum paradigm shift, or we can call it museum new museology. Number 2 is universal design. Number 3 is regulatory context, from the ICOM to the law in Indonesia. Number 4, current issue. There's only 52.41% of 456 museum meet standards. Number 5, visitor experience. Number 6, technology integration. Number 7, generation Z needs. Number 8, IMEM framework. Research objective is number 1, to evaluate the effectiveness of interactive and multisensory exhibition design in enhancing museum inclusivity in Indonesia. Number 2, to examine how the integrated museum engagement model, which encompasses participatory design, narrative immersion, and digital interaction, can be strategically applied in museum. Number 3, to assess the extent to which Indonesian museum, particularly the Museum Bank Indonesia and the Wayang Museum, have adopted interactive and multisensory approach. The benefits of the research are to contribute to the development of new museology, multisensory design, inclusive museum. Number 2, to test the relevance and potential adaptation of the IMEM model within the context of Indonesian museum with limited resource and infrastructure. Number 3, to strengthen the discourse on the importance of participatory, inclusive, and technology-based museum design. And we use the mixed method. The data analysis is conducted using theoretical triangulation from multisensory theory, Palasma, and the IMEM by Cesario and Campos. Our case study our case study are Bank Indonesia Museum and the Wayang Museum in Jakarta. Okay, the theoretical framework, we have IMEM, Integrated Museum Engagement Model. We test from the participatory design, involve visitor, person with disabilities, children, and local communities are partners in planning and curating exhibition. Number 2, narrative immersion. Number 3, digital interaction. We have also number 2 theoretical framework is multisensory architecture from Palasma, advocate engaging all sense in design, critiquing visual dominance, and emphasizing touch, sound, smell, and movement to create spaces with emotional resonance and deeper meaning. From the last, we hope the museum, from the place for storing artifact, will become an inclusive, interactive, and meaningful living space for all segmented of theory of society. These are my research from interactive tools. Dimension of inclusivity and the visitor perceptions. The discussion is from IMEM framework. From number 1, participatory design. There are no implementation of co-creation from both the museum. Number 2, 59.8% of respondents were unaware of any community involvement program. And then next, 48% interested in community-based program. From the narrative immersion, Bank Indonesia Museum Chronology Exhibition Storyline improve understanding and strengthen historical experience. Wayang Museum, no clear chronological storyline, potentially confusing for visitor. And then from digital interaction, Bank Indonesia Museum comprehensive facilities but no interactive game. Wayang Museum touchscreen, AR, VR, interactive game, audiovisual dioramas, but no audio guides. From the multisensory framework, there are direct observation. From body awareness, there are limited and semi-permanent ramps due to the heritage building status. From vision, there are clear readable text, good lighting in both museum. Hearing, Bank Indonesia Museum has distinctive soundscape and good acoustics. Wayang Museum has no special acoustic treatment. From touch and smell, touch allowed only in games or digital exhibits. Bank Indonesia Museum differentiates the space via texture and scent. Wayang Museum doesn't. From taste, not available in both museums. Questionnaire result on accessibility and exclusivity. 48.9% agree museums are not disability friendly. 53.9% agree museums are not elderly friendly. Mixed perception indicated of not fully child friendly. 53.9% agree facilities are lacking. Nursing room, resting area, comfortable access, and more than 55% agree museum lack adequate facilities or inclusive approach. Conclusion, theoretical application. Integrating new museology and a multisensory approach offers a strong framework for creating educational, inclusive, and participatory museum. The IMEM model shows high potential for adaptation in Indonesia, provided it considers local culture, technological literacy, and institutional capacity. Future research direction. Moving forward, research can be directed toward a deeper exploration of how interactivity and multisensory elements influence museum visitors' perception, emotions, and behaviors, complemented by the principle of universalism. Future studies could also involve visitors with disabilities as respondents. Similar research could be conducted in another museum. Thank you. That's all from me.